Welcome back. Time now for today's pole position. Hala.
For 60 years, the issue of Taiwan has played a key role in the Sino-US relationship. In recent times, closer relations between the United States and China have been accompanied by vastly improved trust across the Taiwan Straits. Direct flights, economic ties, direct investment in both directions, even cooperation between maritime patrol. All these developments would have been unthinkable just a few years ago.
But now, as President Barack Obama prepares to visit China for the first time, a Chinese academic has written an article in which he claims that complete mutual trust between the two nations cannot exist until this key issue is resolved. According to Li Jiaquan, who is a senior fellow at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, the Taiwan issue concerns China's core national interests, and even if it is not immediately resolved, Beijing does need a clear direction towards the solution. He describes the problem as a knot in the cord that binds China and the United States, which all previous US presidents have chosen not to untie. Li says that during Obama's visit to China, the US president will definitely face the question of whether he intends to attempt undoing that knot or leaving it as it is.
His prediction has led to much discussion, and in light of this, a recent poll carried out by iFeng.com asked respondents in China, do you think the Taiwan issue will be a top priority on Obama's agenda? In answer, 33% said yes, they felt it would be a key topic as it concerned China's core interests. However, 67% said no, it was simply one of many Sino-US discussion topics and had no special priority.
That's right, and of course there were a number of comments on the poll website. The first one of these was from Ada, who says, it is clear that the US will simply not untie this knot. It would do Obama's government no good, she says, to touch on this sensitive issue on his very first visit to the country.
OK, now Lu, who makes his position very clear, said simply, we should not rely on the US to help resolve our internal affairs.
That's right. And finally, from Tiannan. Tiannan says, I think that there are plenty of more urgent and meaningful topics that need to be discussed, such as economic recovery plans, international trade and climate change, rather than wasting time on such a complicated and prolonged affair. And it certainly is one of those affairs. Well, now, do stay with us. BON News continues next with Straight from the Street.